gets emotional, his face crumples, and his eyes fill with tears. A tear rolls down his cheek as he sings. He covers his mouth as he weeps.
NBC4 News at 11.
Now at 11, Southern California's sizzling September, sticking around for a few more days. Temperatures soaring today. The hottest day of our heat wave and not much relief this weekend. The hottest spot today was Woodland Hills. Check out that number, 116. Wasn't much better in San Bernardino County today. Firefighters battling the massive line fire near Highland, dealing with temperatures there well above 110. And a warm night is no time for a power outage, but this is one of several that we are seeing all across the area tonight. News Chopper 4 over Exposition Park. You can see the dark area down there near USC. Altogether, about 35,000 LADWP and SoCal Edison customers are without power. We have live team coverage from the coast to the valley tonight. High school football games were delayed an hour because of the heat. We're going to hear from some of the fans out there. But first, meteorologist David Bigger with a look at the overnight hours and the weekend. David.
Well, we're looking at yet another warm overnight, Colleen, all thanks to the heat that we had today. Right now, we've got some high clouds over Universal City. And as I bring in the forecast for Northridge, as we get into tomorrow morning, you'll notice we'll have another warm morning start. Temperatures around 80 degrees by the time we get to 6 o'clock in the morning. By the time we get to 10 a.m., we're already up around 96. And by 2 p.m., we're around 108, on our way to a high temperature, likely around 111 degrees. We did break a couple of records, or tied a couple of records today. Burbank around 114, that tied the record from 2020. For downtown LA, we got to 111 degrees, which also tied the record from 2020. Long Beach 109 broke the record of 104. LAX 102 broke the record of 99. All these records were set a couple of years ago. So here's what we're looking at right now, heat alert wise. You can see that we still have a large area of Southern California that is under excessive heat warnings or heat advisories through Monday. And this is again because of the dangerous heat in combination with the warm overnight temperatures. We still have a very high risk of heat related illnesses out there, especially because of some of these temperatures we're going to see over the next couple of days. Avoid any outdoor activity after about 10 o'clock in the morning. You saw how hot it's going to be for Northridge. Around a lot of the region, it'll be very warm after 10 a.m. Try to use air conditioning. Fans may not be adequate in this case because of the heat. If you don't have access to air conditioning or your air conditioning goes out, find a cooling center, find a cool place like a library, a mall, or some place that you can escape the heat for a couple of hours. But it does look like we will finally get to make our escape from the heat as we get into next week. I'll show you when we have a cool down in the forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, David, thank you. High school football games had to be pushed back because of the excessive heat. And it's still hot out there. NBC4's Camilla Rambaldi joins us live right now from Panorama City with more on the people and the players and how they prepared for Friday night football. Camilla?
Colleen, good evening to you. It's much cooler at this hour. The temperature sitting at about 86 degrees, but earlier a very different story when the temperature was well over 100 degrees this afternoon into the evening hours. But one thing is for sure, it did not stop football here tonight at Panorama High School and at other schools across the region.
Remember to keep hydrated tonight. Drink a lot of water.
From Panorama City to West Covina, high school football in full swing Friday night after another day of triple-digit heat. Temperatures soared well over 100 degrees.
Dude, it's hot up here. It's hot for this area. Uncomfortable.
And the excessive heat did not stop people from attending this game at Panorama High School.
I I got to stay and support my team, Fulton.
110 degrees today.
Parents like Rubio Asuncion came here to watch his son play.
I tell my son we need to drink a lot of water and Gatorade.
Others also taking precautions tonight to brave the heat and hydrate.
I sold 5 waters in one sitting. That's how you know it's getting really hot and they want to drink water.
Samantha Ramirez Giron helps sell water bottles and food at the game.
If they're thirsty, hungry, I'm here to sell.